Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Definitely appreciate you all taking time out of your day to pay me a visit. We are out on the lower Fox, otherwise known as the Carpentersville to Algonquin Pool. This is the lowest that this river has ever been that I've been out on my boat. The Algonquin tailwater gauge is at 4.8 feet right now. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, normally I don't like taking my boat out here below 6.5 feet. So for it to be about 2 feet lower than I'm used to is a little concerning. I have zoomed up just past the Long Meadow Bridge, which you guys can see down there in the distance. We just had a bunch of rain this morning and some thunderstorms. We might still have a few sporadic ones pop up, so I might have to cut filming here and there to protect the cameras. But yeah, I'm hoping that the rain that we got today, and we're supposed to get some more tomorrow, I believe, will bring this river back up. It's incredibly low. So yeah, we'll see what we're gonna find here. We're gonna fish the riffle set in front of us first, and then just kind of float down and see what happens. So let's go get them. Ah, clam. Look at that. You don't see too many clams that are actually alive. This guy looks okay. Come on, buddy. Let's go. There you go. Well, we didn't get skunked. Certainly the wrong family or genus, whatever you call it. Well guys, it's been raining on and off for, I don't know, probably 20-30 minutes. I'm gonna only have the back camera up because it's pretty much as soon as I take off my raincoat it starts raining again. But it's been long enough where I'm gonna bring out one camera, and it looks like it's starting to clear up, but we got dark clouds over there, we got dark clouds over here. We're kind of right in between them right now, so we're gonna see how it goes, and you know, hopefully it stays nice and clear. But I really do hope the clouds stick around. I don't want it to be bright and sunny. I like the overcast. So you guys missed one little small dink that I caught on the square bill. Nothing really much to write home about though, so the bigger fish are yet to come. There's one. Ah, gosh. I felt him bite it. I just hesitated on the hook set. Fishing wood's just something I don't really do that much. I absolutely hate setting the hook into a log. Man, I learned my lesson on that one. That was a decent fish. It's a small little bite. fish. Not a very big one, but way to start the day. Well, 2 hours into the day, I guess. Ooh, I got you in the eyeball. I'm sorry about that, buddy. You'll be One-Eyed Joe, I guess. Ugh. Not a huge guy. Fat though. Well, let me show you what I caught that all on, guys. This is a Berkley Power Hog. They have discontinued and brought these back a few times, and I've missed it every single time that they brought them back. But one of the guys at my fishing club said that they brought them back, so I bought a whole bunch of them from Tackle Warehouse about a month ago. I absolutely love these things. When these creature baits first came out, like 15 years ago, you know, the Brush Hog by Zoom and the Power Hog were like the two popular ones, and the Brush Hog won out. You know, I really like the Brush Hog and the Baby Brush Hog for springtime, but something about the Power Hog that I just loved in the summer. So that's what we're throwing. This is on a 1/4 ounce sinker, I'm pretty sure, which is pegged. That's a fish. That's a nice fish. Good cat. All right, buddy. Chill. All right, it's a decent fish. Not as monstrous as I initially thought, but well, guys and girls, again, that came on a 4-inch Berkley Power Hog, Texas rigged. I really honestly was not expecting to get anything along this little shoreline. There's actually not a lot of wood cover, but the one thing about this is we're actually in the main river channel where we are, and there's just a little tiny shelf right up on the shoreline, and I'm assuming that's where that guy was kind of hanging out. So we'll work this a little bit more thoroughly, I guess. I was just going to kind of cruise right through this, but seeing that guy will make me slow down. There we go. Oh, that is a small guy. Almost feel bad setting the hook on him. Sorry about that, buddy. You are way too small. Yeesh. There's a fish. Not a huge guy, but another nice fish. Okay, came on the trusty 1.5 square bill and the crayfish pattern. There's a small guy. On the Bitsy Bug jig. All right, buddy. See you later. Oh, that's a nice fish. I thought that was a snag. All right. Thank you for jumping right into the net for me, buddy. And unhooking yourself. That's convenient. Well, let's get a weight on this guy. He's probably upper twos. Ah, 2.5. Okay. Not a bad fish. Nice and chunky. Yeah, I knew there was a reason why I was hanging around the spot. We're sitting in 4 feet of water, and there's a shelf right in front of us. It's about a foot and a half right now, and there's just a big hole where we're at. So the active fish should be at least right up on the shelf, right by the drop off. And that's kind of what we're fishing. The guy came on the square bill. Well, everyone, I am recording the outro for this a few days after the fact. Unfortunately, my GoPros really started giving me issues towards the end of the day, and just didn't have an opportunity to do it that day, unfortunately. My GoPro Hero 4 was just having a whole bunch of read-write issues with the SD card, so I just finished editing everything, and I really hope everyone enjoyed this video. It was a really interesting day. You know, it was the first time I've ever had a really good smallmouth pattern flipping wood with a Texas rig. Normally something that I'll do on the lower Fox for largemouth, but I've never done on the lower Fox. It was a lot of fun, honestly. And I really think what attributed to that was how low the water was and how slow the current was. It really made picking out the wood a lot more obvious. The amount of wood that is in the water normally at like normal pool levels is just overwhelming. And I've never really given it a whole lot of effort just because, you know, you've got 30 or 40 laydowns in a 200-yard stretch of water. It just takes a lot of time to go through that. But certainly something that I think I'm going to try more in the future. You know, having a good mix of a Texas rig bite and a crankbait bite really offered a nice change of pace for me. So I was really happy with how the day turned out. And having that surprise dead crayfish at the end of the day, I actually didn't even notice that until I got to the boat ramp and went to put the boat on the trailer. I was like, But I was curious first how it got in there, thinking that maybe a bird dropped it in there, and then I remembered, oh yeah, you know, when you're throwing a crayfish patterned crankbait and catching them pretty good on that, it makes sense that they were probably munching on crayfish and probably spit that up at some point. So it was really awesome to see that happen on camera. Really made me wish I was using the slow-mo record feature on that rear camera of mine. Maybe something I'll dabble with here in the future. But yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed the video, and definitely appreciate you all taking time out of your day to pay me a visit. So thank you all again. We will see you on the next video.